My name is Amber Alexander. I'm originally from a town in northern Canada called Prince George, and I am a screenwriter. I write stories about grief and about the complexities of that. And not to sound somber, but I feel like grief, at least for myself, has been a pretty prevalent theme in my life, whether that be loss of love or traumatic experiences. And so I do like to mine experiences that have kind of like changed my own DNA. Oh my gosh. That's a great question. I think they would say I sit in a cave and I write and I miss a lot of things and I wait a lot. But they're also really excited for me too. I'm a morning writer. I'll write all hours, but I love the morning. I'll probably actually say I cannot write without music. I have to be listening to music. I have a playlist for everything that I write. So it's everything. I usually dive into the tone of the project or themes and then find a playlist that kind of speaks to that world. My favorite phrase is "Oh my Lanta," and it's because it reminds me a lot of where I come from and my girl group of friends, and I try to slip it into everything I write. My guilty pleasure movie. I'm really about the TV guilty pleasures. Movie-wise though, probably The Notebook. I do love the sappy, happily ever after.
I want all of you, forever, you and me, every day.
Yeah, growing up, like basically in the middle of nowhere, with experiences that I actually believed would be the biggest barrier to being a screenwriter. Actually, it was writing about those experiences that broke me in. And so I think what's just so beautiful for me to hold on to is like those things and those experiences that you go through that you think are make you too odd or send you in a completely different direction from your goals or your dreams. It can actually serve as the biggest entry point because that's where you find your voice. I would literally not have a career. One thing about not living in the US are the enormous amount of extra barriers that you have to go through to be read. I wrote Juniper's Point originally as a feature script and put it on the blacklist. I had like enough money for like 1 month of hosting and 1 evaluation, and it got recommended, and then it continually got recommended. And then through that, I had independent producers reach out. I booked my first 2 feature rewrite paid gigs through that site. And so I ended up with representation, ended up getting into the Blacklist Feature Lab, which was life-changing on every level. It's forever changed my life. Thank you all for watching and listening as I shared my screenwriting journey with you all. Have a great rest of your day.